Hey beautiful people, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm here to bring you guys another video on my minimalism series. And today I wanted to talk about minimalism and social media. So when I began my journey to minimalism, it really empowered me to be able to look at all areas of my life and see what areas also needed some refining and what areas of my life were impacting my emotions or my mental state that I may not have been aware of. And of course, the biggest thing is social media. Now, me being a viewer on YouTube and also a creator on YouTube, I do understand the power of social media. And I definitely do fall victim to a lot of the things that social media promotes. One of the biggest things just being consumerism in general. I know a lot of you guys can also relate to this. When I watch YouTube videos, a lot of the times I love whatever I'm seeing and I want to buy it. Whether it's a hair product, a makeup product, something someone's wearing. It could even be a video that's not about anything makeup or hair related. And I'm like, oh, I love your necklace. Where'd you get it from? Or, oh, I love your peacoat. Where'd you get it from? So that was definitely impacting me as far as buying things. And of course, on top of that, just watching a tutorial and them saying that they use this particular thing, they use that particular thing. And you feel like, okay, well, I need that then. That's what I need. And I went ahead and got it. And so limiting the people that I follow, limiting the kinds of videos I watch on YouTube. I don't usually watch videos that are makeup based anymore. I don't really watch videos that are about hair products unless I'm looking for something specific. I watch a lot of day in the life videos or people talking about things that I find interesting rather than beauty related videos. And I noticed that cut down a lot on me feeling like I wanted to buy something or I needed something in order to achieve a certain kind of look. The second social media avenue is Instagram. If you guys have an Instagram, then you know that Instagram is pictures. It's a lot of pictures, and just like YouTube, you're seeing different things that you may love, and you follow whoever you follow because you like something about them, whether it's something that they're doing, something that they're showing you, or maybe just how they look. But for me, I feel as if Instagram impacts me mentally in a different way. I don't ever feel like I want to go buy something, but a lot of the stuff that people post a lot of times are annoying, or I just get a bad feeling from it. And I find myself unfollowing people. Now, many of you guys may not be as selective as I am when it comes to people I follow, but on Instagram, I'm very selective about people I follow. And that's simply because I realize the power of images, and something I see can really impact me throughout my day. And so I don't want to follow people who are posting a bunch of things that could mess up my spirit or my mood. And I also don't want to be seeing things that I find, disturbing or disgusting or just making me feel uneasy. And I've unfollowed a lot of people because of that. And some people will ask me, why did you unfollow me? And I simply just say, I just don't like the things that you're posting. And I just find that limiting the people that I follow really helps me mentally. And if a certain person continues to post things I don't like, then I unfollow them. I believe looking at whoever you're following is necessary. There are some people who do like Instagram or social media fast, where they don't even go on social media for a week or for a month or however long they need because they feel like it's taking over their life. They're so attached to it and they're constantly waiting for someone to entertain them. And so that's one area that I've definitely minimalized in my life, and it's been very helpful to me. And you can apply that same concept to Facebook. It's the same thing. As far as media goes, for me, it's really important not to have a lot of clutter in my life. And that's with regards to my physical space. I don't like a whole bunch of things being around me in my room, my office. I really just like to be able to move around in it and to walk in and feel good. For those of you who are big picture takers, minimalism, even on your phone media, can really be helpful to you. I'm going to show you an example from today. Today I went to an event and I took pictures as I usually do before I leave the house. Now let me show you how many of the same picture I took. Now, Now, for some people, it takes them that many to get a good shot, and I'm one of those people. However, sometimes I realize I don't ever go back and delete them. I don't delete the ones I didn't like. So what ends up happening, my phone is full of pictures of the same pose, like 50 of them, the same shot. And then, you know, if I'm looking for a specific picture one day, I gotta go through all these other pictures. I'm irritated every time I see it, but I don't want to go back and delete them because maybe I don't want to spend time doing that, or whatever the case might be. So it's really important to take the time and go through and delete those pictures, so that way you have space on your phone, for one, and then two, you know, you just don't have a bunch of things in your phone that's irritating you when you go to your pictures. It's a small thing sometimes. The same goes for like your Instagram or your Facebook pictures. If you have pictures on there that you don't like of yourself, if you see it every time you're like, oh, I hate that picture, then why is it even up? Delete it. Even if it has 500 likes, delete it. It doesn't matter. If you don't like it, if it's not bringing you a good feeling when you see it, delete it. And that's the purpose of minimalism. It's not only to get rid of clutter, to save money, and just to be more mindful of your spending, but it's also to be able to have things in your life that bring you true joy, not just things to have things. And the same goes for media. You don't need 50 pictures. You can have 25 if you love those 25 pictures. You look amazing in those 25 pictures. Don't keep pictures up or videos up of yourself that you don't like. Every time you look at it, it makes you feel sick or it makes you feel ugly. Just get rid of it. And the last thing that I wanted to mention about social media that I've been doing now just to help me mentally and spiritually is turning my phone off. I turn my phone off every night at a certain time, about 2 hours before my bedtime. I turn off my phone completely off. And I have found so much peace in that. For one, I'm not scrolling through social media because I'm bored. I'm taking care of things that I have to take care of. I love the fact that people cannot reach me and monopolize my time, or even tempt me to pick up the phone or answer text messages when I'm trying to get ready for bed or when I'm trying to get something done. Turning off my phone 2 hours before sleeping also helps me to be able to just clear my mind, have some time to meditate, to pray, to write, do whatever it is that I need to do before I go to bed. And it helps me to sleep easier because my mind is not running on all these images I've been seeing, these thoughts I'm having. I'm not concerned about who's dating who and who's wearing what outfit to what award show. I'm not thinking about any of that. I'm just getting ready for bed. And that's been so freeing. And I encourage you guys, if you haven't done it, to try it one day. Just turn your phone off 2 hours before you go to sleep. Make sure to turn it back on right before you go to bed if you have an alarm on it, because they may not go off. But try it. Try it and just see what it does for your spirit. It's wonderful. So I really hope that this video was helpful to you guys. It's a small thing sometimes you don't really realize when it comes to minimalism. It may not be something that you think is a big deal, but you don't realize how much social media affects you mentally, because it truly does. And it really will help you to be able to just feel more free and to be able to have more time to do the things that really matter to you. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. And if you don't, big kisses to you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace out.